Hi, welcome to RE Solutions XV, where we're going to be discussing a little bit about property management and hopefully being able to explain how we're looking for agents to bring us new owners. What we're doing is we're offering a 25% commission to as a referral for you bringing us owners, and once they are signed on with us and once a tenant is in there, you will get 25% of that first month's rent. Yeah, that's it's a great way to take care of your client if you find that their property is just not quite ready for the market to sell, or it's just not it's taking a bit long for it to sell. You can definitely make sure that your client's taken care of by making it into a rental for a few years before trying to sell it again. In which case we would keep your name for the specific property that was sent to us, and we would refer that owner directly back to you to try to see if you can then help them sell it at that point.
So that brings up a good point that Belinda wanted to talk about was
make sure you're doing your due diligence and keeping in touch with these people, because we're going to refer them back to you. But a lot of times if you do not keep in touch, they're going to be like, who? What? Yes. Because you know how the market is. The person that's there available when they're ready is the person they're going to go with. We want you to get your client back 100%. So,
yeah. Coming from another property management company, obviously Pompey and I and Denise and Belinda, basically we've had owners contact us asking us to sell the property for them, even though we got them from another referred agent, right? And then we tell them, oh no, we're going to send you back to your original agent because they're the ones that referred you to us. And they're like, no, I don't want to use them, I want to use you. Right. And you know, that's kind of normal for property management companies, because obviously we are in contact with them all the time. So we build that relationship with the owners, and they start trusting us. And when it comes time to sell, they want us to do it. But that's not something that we want. And we want to be able to send that back to you as the referring agent. And that's why it's a good point that Belinda brought up, that you need to stay in contact with these individuals. And we will definitely help you out as much as we can with that, as far as letting you know, hey, the lease is coming to an end. You may want to reach out to them and see if they want to do anything now that the lease is coming to an end, or whatever. There might be little points within the tenancy of a tenant that we can probably reach out to you and let you know, hey, this is happening, but don't rely on that.
Right. Put them in your drip.
Yeah.
Reach out to them, send them the Christmas cards, let them know that you're still around and still very much want to help them when they're ready.
Yeah, you just didn't kick them to the curb, and you know, we're taking care of them as the management company, because it does come around. Now, I will say this, if for some reason a owner says that they want us to sell the property, obviously we're not just going to go ahead and sell it underneath your nose and stuff like that. We are going to refer him back to you. But if they are insistent, then we will talk to you as the agent and negotiate something. It's going to be some type of referral fee or something. We're not just going to sell a property and just take the full commission to ourselves. That's not right. I don't think it's right, and I'm pretty sure the rest of these individuals agree with me. We will negotiate something as a referral fee, or share the commission or something. So
basically, because we're not in the business of taking your business. Correct. You know, we want to be a trusted resource for property management. We want to have a relationship with you guys, and so we want to always be transparent and honest, and just integrity is what this team is based on. So
we want to know that we want you to know that we're going to send them back to you, and that way you feel comfortable with sending us more referrals for more property management, knowing that these owners will go directly back to you when needing to sell at a later time. Definitely one hand washes the other in that regard.
And so with that being said, if you do have owners that are considering property management, or you have investors that are considering, or investors that need property management companies, they can contact us. Our information will be down below. But also know that we will contact you, and we probably would have a discussion with you first to find out about the property a little bit, because we do have a minimum price point that we're trying to maintain in our portfolio of managed properties. And the only real reason for that is because of our screening criteria. Our screening criteria is put in place to try to get high quality tenants to put in these properties, and sometimes our screening criteria is too stringent for some individuals to actually be able to apply and get approved. And I'll just say it, usually the lower income properties, or the lower valued properties, those individuals are not going to be how would you say it, not approved. They just won't meet the minimum requirements in our screening criteria.
I think that's the best way.
And we don't want to do that for your owners, right? We don't want to take a $1,000 property and put it on the market and never get it rented out because our screening criteria is too stringent and it just sits there. So we rather not do that, and we rather just talk to you as the agent first to find out about the property, see if this is a property that we can actually take on successfully and put a tenant in there and have that great relationship with that owner, so that we can return that owner back to you. So any other comments?
No. So to recap, 25% commission after we get that owner, and the first tenant moves in. You'll get 25% of that first month's rent, and the owner will get returned to you upon their decision of wanting to sell the property.
Yes.
So RE Solutions XV, and we're here for you.
All right. Thanks.
you.
And this is just the second video, and I know the first question is always, what's the commission? That's why we made this video first. Next week's video, we're just going to continue talking about little tidbits that you need to know about property management and helping renters or property owners trying to get their properties rented. So stay tuned. All right. Have a good week.
Everybody.
Thanks.